The festival's been around for a long time, since 1986, and it's always featured works of excellence and brilliance, from international works through to works of Aotearoa.
We've talked about this idea of space making, that a festival creates a space between artist and audience, creates a space between audience members themselves to connect, to tell stories, to feel, to think, to make, to express.
I wanted to showcase works from our rohe throughout Aotearoa, to bring those unique voices from those places.
TAWHIRI Festival is a youth-based festival which is all about creative exploration. It's about asking the questions through creativity that other forms may not be able to give us that space to be able to really get vulnerable and open up challenging conversations. This festival actually started in 2020 and originally began as teatā. Since then we've taken up that challenge to continue this relationship with Porirua and the opportunity to really grow that space for our young people.
On the first few days, I was never really able to talk to people and stuff like that. It was always hard for me. But now, just talk to anyone now.
The Wellington Jazz Festival brings together international and local jazz musicians for 1 week, performing across bars, eateries and venues all around the city.
How happy I am to be here.
We've got the musicians themselves who sometimes play up to 20 gigs in this week. It's their busiest week of the year. Since 2017, the festival has given a number of commission opportunities, providing a platform for our local artists to develop and showcase their work. There's nothing better than in the dead of winter, a nice warm glass of red wine and some really hot and heavy jazz.
Ka tiaka e te iwi tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai rarau mai, te hui ahurei o te Wanganui Ātara. Ko tēnei ahurei, he mea waka nui i te petihana reo Māori i hainatia i ngā tau e 50 kimuri. O tirano he waka nui i te hunga nā rātou ngā wera i waka heke, hei oranga mō tātou te iwi Māori, o tirano hei oranga mō te reo Māori.
Ko te hui ahurei reo Māori o te Whanganui Ātara is a joyful series of experiences and art experiences that champion te reo Māori for tamariki and whānau throughout Whanganui Ātara.
The Lexis Song Quest is a biennial opera singing competition.
I would have heard about the Lexis Song Quest when I first started singing, probably. When I was probably about 11, it was on my radar.
So the Lexis Song Quest, over the years, has been a catalyst and launch pad for many, many careers, including my own. It is iconic.
It is an incredible opportunity for emerging opera singers to receive coaching and development, supporting their career aspirations.
The thing that's most important to me is leaving and knowing that I did the best that I could.
And the winner of the Lexis Song Quest is Felipe Manu!
As long as I come out of there happy and did the best job that I could have, then I'll be happy.
The TＡWHIRI Workshop is a full-service scenic construction workshop. Beginning its life as a storage facility, the TAWHIRI Workshop was used part-time to create scenery and infrastructure for Aotearoa New Zealand Festival of the Arts events. In recent years, the TAWHIRI Workshop has worked on builds for events at the 2020 New Zealand Festival of the Arts, the live experience film set of Second Unit, What Will You Do in the Shadows, and Destination Mars, an immersive theatre experience that featured as part of the 2022 Aotearoa New Zealand Festival of the Arts. The workshop has also built sets for productions such as Wellington Opera's La Traviata, Live Nation's Inside Dali and Van Gogh Alive, Wellington EZ's Digital Nights, and more. Some of the more unusual things the workshop has done in recent years include building a 300-metre pink wall for an exhibition and constructing a 5-metre circular revolving mirror.
The name TAWHIRI was gifted by the local iwi, Tiatiawa Taranaki Whānui. The name has two meanings for us.
Firstly, tāwhiri means to fan the fire. We liken the arts to a fire, and as the keepers of the fire, our job is to fan that flame, keeping it ablaze so its warmth may be felt by many. Tāwhiri also means to welcome. We are host for both artist and audience, nurturing space for that intersection to occur. That role also requires us to play a strong part in the advocacy of arts and culture. We consider ourselves a citizen of Pōneke, of Te Whanganui-a-Tara, of Aotearoa, and we have a responsibility to be involved. We began our intercultural journey in 2018, led by Kura Moeahu, Charles Royal and Tāne Muhuta Gray. Our governance board adopted a new set of values that would lead TAWHIRI to be the organisation it desires to become.
Here at TAWHIRI we have 4 values, and they are embodied by a whare Māori. The 4 posts of the whare Māori are the Pau Tuarongo, the Pau Toko Manawa, the Pau Kaiawha and the Pau Tāhu. The Pau Tuarongo is the back post and it represents our value of manaakitanga. And here at TAWHIRI, our purpose is to uphold and uplift the mana of the arts, artist and audience. The Pau Toko Manawa is the centre post of the whare, and it represents our value of whanaungatanga. Whanaungatanga is the action of building positive relationships. The Pau Kaiawha is the front post situated outside the whare, and it represents our value of tāne te wānanga, or excellence. Tāne te wānanga is the Māori deity of knowledge and is well known for his pursuit of excellence in everything he done. And here at TAWHIRI we are on a journey striving for excellence in all our endeavours. The Pau Tāhuhu is the ridgepole and holds everything together, and it represents our value of kotahitanga. Kotahitanga means together, united as one, teamwork. So what can you expect working at TAWHIRI?
TAWHIRI is adventurous,
Progressive.
creating connections,
welcoming,
self-aware,
A dream factory.
Nurturing.
enriched,
open-hearted,
Ngāti Porou,
Mana motuhake.
brave.
O TAWHIRI